U.S. Air Force B-2 Spirit bombers deployed to Keflavik Air Base for Bomber Task Force 23-4. Over 150 airmen and 3 B-2 Spirit aircraft from Whiteman Air Force Base arrived at Keflavik Air Base, Iceland, August 13, 2023. Their purpose is to engage in Bomber Task Force (BTF) missions, a vital component of U.S.-European Command's USEUCOM collaborative training efforts with allies, partners, and U.S. joint forces. Across the globe, U.S. Strategic Command routinely orchestrates BTF operations to not only showcase the United States' commitment to collective defense, but also to seamlessly integrate with operations conducted by America's Geographic combatant commands. This BTF initiative was designed to bolster USEUCOM's overarching security mandates across the European continent, while also affording aircrews the opportunity to acclimate themselves to the intricacies of joint and coalition operations in foreign locations. The B-2 bomber is arguably the most strategically significant airplane in the world, but that doesn't mean it's inflexible. Dynamically deploying the bombers forward is a unique and important capability. Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Cusgard, the commander of 393rd Bomb Squadron, said, "Each Bomber Task Force mission underscores the prowess of our armed forces in navigating today's intricate and unpredictable global security terrain, with a focus on fostering stability, security, and freedom across Europe. In resolute unity, the U.S. upholds our nation's commitment to foster peace and stability in Europe, unwaveringly collaborating with allies and partners to thwart challenges against the sovereignty of nations across the region," said Gen. James Hecker, commander of U.S. Air Forces in Europe, U.S. Air Forces Africa and NATO Allied Command. The presence of the B-2 at Keflavik Air Base serves as a tangible link between U.S. Air Force personnel and their counterparts in the theater of operations. This connection facilitates collaborative training, ultimately increasing interoperability and underscoring the unwavering dedication of the United States to the region. Elaborating on the importance of joint training exercises with allies, Lieutenant Colonel Cusgard highlighted his unit's role in enhancing collective military capabilities and increasing the probability of successfully accomplishing shared objectives. He emphasized, "There is simply no substitute for the hands-on integration with our allies and partners that we're able to accomplish during a BTF deployment like this one." Beyond bolstering combat readiness, the BTF initiative enables airmen to engage in a wide spectrum of military operations, encompassing everything from combat missions to humanitarian aid and disaster relief efforts. Bomber Task Force Europe provides U.S. and NATO leaders with strategic options to assure, deter, and defend against adversary aggression against the alliance throughout Europe and across the globe. Regular and routine deployments of U.S. strategic bombers provide critical touchpoints to train and operate alongside U.S. allies and partners, while bolstering our collective response to any global conflict. Bomber Task Force (BTF) is a strategic mission that has been undertaken by the Air Force Global Strike Command AFGSC of the United States Air Force, USAF, since 2018 to help develop the ability to operate from unfamiliar locations and integrate with allies and partner nations.